We are Jonty and Millie, and along with our kids, we look for the amazing wonders of our world, living in Singapore and exploring beyond. Welcome to Wanderlust. Hello, hello.
Hi.
We are here outside Vivo City in the harbourfront area, and behind us is Sentosa Island, which is connected by a boardwalk or some wires, but we're going the boardwalk way today. We're going to walk over there and do some stuff that Millie's
sorted out. You can watch to find out what we're going up to, but my mum hasn't been over here, and we just realised Sophie's visited Singapore, what, 2 or 3 times, and she's never been over to Sentosa.
This is her 4th visit.
4th visit and never been to Sentosa, so we are going to take her over there and see if they've got any new things. We haven't been for a little while either, so we're going to head across the boardwalk.
Let's go. This here is actually the spot where Millie filmed me for my music video, so you should check out the link for it right here. I was walking in slow motion. Actually, I was walking twice as fast and we had to slow it down.
So the SEA Aquarium, Southeast Asia Aquarium, is somewhere there, and it looks like the underside of a boat, which looks pretty cool.
Upside down.
Upside down, yeah. The underside, but upside down.
What's cool about it actually is that as you go in, I don't know if they still have it now, but like a few years ago they had this bit where you go into a lift and you go down.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not a lift. You go into like a little theatre thing and it tells you a story, and there's a shipwreck, and then it moves down and then you open out into the shipwreck.
The wind blows and there's like
it's amazing.
Water spraying at you.
We loved it. My poor nephew was traumatised.
He was only
probably only 2, maybe 3, but he was absolutely traumatised by the whole thing.
Simulates a storm at sea.
Yep, shipwreck. It's a shipwreck.
Shipwreck, and then you come out at a shipwreck.
At a shipwreck, which is beautiful,
Pretty
covered
cool.
in all the fish and everything like that. But
It is, so it's worth checking out that little bit. But we were here once and we saw a ray, a stingray, jump out of the water and
it was enormous.
Plopped down. It's huge, and I'd tried before. I'd seen things flipping out in the water, and I've got the camera ready, and I'm waiting, and I've never seen
got anything.
Again. So this is a nice little walk over.
So this is a little boardwalk from the main island, Singapore, over to Sentosa. It's probably about 450 metres long.
Yeah.
And it's quite, what?
I thought I heard a plop.
Was it you?
No.
And it's nice. It's a cool day today. What happened?
That static shock off the pole thing. The escalator's not working.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's the matter?
My brain still thought it was going to work, so
We got on the travelator to overtake the kids, and now we're way behind. Because the travelators are not working, we've got to walk. Let's go.
Use my own lane.
Can I go in and let my feet dry on its own?
I don't mind.
Enjoying stretching my car.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, is it nice and cool? I remember we walked this way once when Milo was little, and probably because he had little legs and walked really slowly, but that boardwalk seemed to take forever.
Actually, it's because Sentosa over the last 5-10 years has actually moved about 120 metres closer to Singapore, and just because of the way that the plates have been moving underneath Singapore's surface.
Plates?
Yeah, all the different
Dinner plates?
tectonic plates have been moving this way.
Fake
And
news.
so that's why they've had to shorten the
Fake
boardwalk.
news.
That's why some of these are a bit wobbly. They didn't nail them down after they've moved. So.
Fake news. This is Sentosa. Hello.
Oh.
First
Is that
time.
me?
What? Yeah, it's you. So Sentosa has all
two
this
don't
free
look alike.
public transport. You can get monorails over here, and then there's free buses on the island as well. Elton just said that we don't look alike. I don't really think we do.
I'm a bit more tan.
Monorail.
Even though you're a tan.
Yeah, she is more tan. There it is. Whoops.
This used to be the Trick Eye Museum here, but it's gone. It's now become like a Minions perspective thing. Last time we were here, I had a brand new t-shirt on, just so you know, as a little rant, from the kids and Millie for Father's Day, and I went on the Trick Eye Museum thing, posed as you have to with all these different things, and it got ruined. And the manager of the Trick Eye Museum, fortunately, was really kind and said it's okay, and he was really, really sorry. And he gave us some free tickets to come back, but now it's not here. What can you do? We forget. Oh, sweaty Millie's moustache again. We forget.
Quick game of chess on the floor. Queen to C3. Knight to F2. Who's going to be taken? Game over. So you were saying?
Oh yeah. We normally, I say normally, the last few times we've been here we had the cable car pass, so we would always take the cable car over to the different bits on the island here, but we don't have the cable car pass anymore, and it's quite pricey, so we didn't want to get it today. So we just need to work out what we're doing. So we figured it out. We're getting the monorail to Beach Station, and we're on the platform now, just about to get on, but it looks pretty busy.
Beach Bazaar. It has got a free entry when you spend $5 on F&B here. We wanted to come and see a music, light show, water show, but unfortunately we were a little bit late. Slight issue with Milo's shoes, but never mind. So they do have a few other things going on, so we're going to walk along and check out the food and drink, and then have a little look inside as well. They have, I can't remember what it's called now, a Skyjet or something. So yeah, there's loads of people down here. Music's playing, really nice, so we're going to walk up and down and see what's here.
It's so nice to see so many people around. I think the last time we've been here to Sentosa, and the different times we've been here over the last couple of years, still been really hit by the lack of tourism due to COVID, and so to be able to see people around, families having a good time, people on the water on the beach just over here, it's really cool, and I feel like everything's kind of alive, and yeah, it's exciting. So I'm pretty happy to be here today. And Millie's behind somewhere, they're discussing what they want to do, and I just thought I'll just go do something. So we're gonna explore.
It's been raining since Mum got here, so we haven't really been able to be like out a little bit much. How are you finding the heat?
Very hot. It's quite humid, really, but it's okay. It's been cooler, as Emily says, but yeah.
Yeah,
just
I
a bit
definitely
hot
think
and sticky, but yeah, no, it's been good. The
Yeah,
rain is
sticky.
really rainy. I've never seen rain like it, really, to be honest. It just chucked it down.
Yeah, it rains a lot in the UK, but it's like that misty kind of like, you're just wet.
But
yeah.
it's rainy, but it's still hot, so that's good.
Yeah, at least if you get soaked, you're warm. But we're paddling in the sea.
Very nice.
And Jonty and I realised we never come on this bit of beach. We've never been on this bit, despite being to Sentosa so many times. Got a pirate ship over there.
We're just taking a moment to chill out a little bit. It's our first like school break of the academic year. We started August, a few days, like the week before National Day, and we've been going through every day until yesterday. And it's kind of busy here, but it's really nice. It's got a nice atmosphere, so we're just going to take it easy, and then see what else Sentosa has for us today. I've got wet shorts.
Yeah.
So we've had a bit of a walk around all the different shops here with the food. To be honest, and I know this channel is all about seeing the wonder, it's a bit overpriced and the food's not great.
There's 7 trucks to choose from, one of which is like sweets and snacks and things. But yeah, we wanted to see like.
Oh yeah, Aspen managed to get an ice lolly. But that was from the Sentosa, the fun shop, which is great, and that was like $2.
Yeah, so
great.
we wanted to see the Sentosa Skyjet with the water shooting up, and online it said that it's happening now. And then I asked the ladies at the checkout, at the desk thing, saying, so if we spend our $5, we can come in and see it. And she said it's not on yet. But on the website, it says that it's on. So we came down for this time, planning things, and there's nothing happening. So I'm not
Actually,
too sure.
what's funny is that she was saying, so the idea is that you buy food, you spend more than $5, and then you can get a free ticket to go in. And we said, okay, great. Let's do that. What are we going to get a free ticket to go in and see? And they said, well, there's nothing happening anymore.
Yeah, it's
We're like, but
stopped.
Yeah, it stopped, and they weren't able to explain why or what time anything might be happening or anything like that. So it's kind of tricky. I am pretty determined to still have a really good evening, even though there has been a lot of disappointment. So we're just going to have a regroup and a rethink about where we are, what we might be able to go and do, and what it'll be like, and we'll figure it out. Let's go. See if we can get on it.
Hopped on the free tram. We've decided we're going to go to 7-Eleven, pick up some snacks, and then we are going to head to the other little light show that we see on the beach.
We're glad that we've got a new thing. Yeah, look at that.
So much stairs.
It's a bungee jump. People go up there and then they jump off it with a rope tied around their legs. Would you like to do that?
No.
Good old 7-Eleven, as always, just grab some snacks and then we're going to head over to Sentosa Beach to see the show. Oh, it's over there. I forgot what it's called. Magical Shores.
We've had a little something to eat, which is good. I think we were just starting to feel a bit tired and a little bit edgy, seeing as things hadn't quite gone our way. But we are now at the far end of Sentosa Beach and we need to walk through to get to the light shows that are happening this evening. So we're, I think the tram station, the free trams, which are great, the tram station's looking pretty busy at the moment. So I think we're going to walk along the beach and try to catch the lights on the beach and then make our way up for some dinner in a little while.
Before, so we can climb up this.
So the media photos of this are very, very good. It looks like the whole beach is transformed into this moving light show, that as you move it kind of changes around you, but it's kind of just these 3 projectors in quite a small area really that I can't seem to figure out if they're doing anything on it. They've got mist coming along the water that looks quite nice. There's clubbing music playing, which I'm not sure if it's coming from there or somewhere else. So, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest. Aspen's happy, making a hole in the sand. But in terms of the big light show, it's not quite as advertised. Yep, that's all I have to say about it. Decided to bury onto Sophie's feet instead.
Tell us how it's happening now. It's a bit better than what we initially thought.
Okay, so it's been like 15 minutes, there's a little bit more going on, and the lights over there are nice, but they've got this really nice relaxing twinkling music that you can just sort of doof, 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 doof. It's like, it sounds like a nightclub over there. So it's a bit offsetting with the lights, but yeah, after my initial disappointment, like there's little fish swimming around, and when you step it looks like water, so I'm finding the wonder in what I feel is a little bit of a disappointing evening, but I'm here with family, so it's still nice. So okay, it's reacting to your feet. Nice. Okay.
So we did manage to find some of this that was good and enjoyable, which is good. But it's getting late. We're getting tired. The day hasn't quite panned out the way we wanted it to. We thought, I think we've got such high expectations for what happened here in Singapore that today's slight disappointment was a surprise for us, to be honest. And so what we're going to do is make our way home and order some food in on the way. And then we're going to sit down and we're going to eat and we're going to call it a night. So I hope you've been able to enjoy the different bits of our day that we managed to see. And I hope that you're able to see that even for us, some days are not quite the way that we plan them out to be, but that's okay. And we're going to enjoy the rest of that evening and enjoy the rest of the weekend too. So I hope you enjoyed the episode and we look forward to seeing you next time. See you later. Bye.